And this is 6D24. Now what we are going to do, we are going to replace rubber seals to prevent it from leakage and mixing oil and fuel. So we start by untightening the holders. You use 22, spanner 22, box 22. We untighten one by one. And we are ES Injector Pump and Nozzle Service, Uganda. Yes, this is 6D24 Fuso. That's our pump. We are going to replace the seals inside there, and we're going to replace the seals without putting it on the machine. So we have to make sure that where the holders to make sure that we put the holders where they have been, the exact place. So you have to be vigilant when doing this work. Yes, that is our first holder in the first place, hold an element. So we use the screwdriver, we pull it up, we remove the spacers. Yes, we go on, and that's our element, the upper part containing the holder. Yes, that's the upper part where the seals are. When replacing the seals, you just remove that upper part because that's where the seals are. Those are the old seals, then the new seals are there. We remove the holder because it also contains the seal, that green one. That seal just prevents leakage up. Then we clean our holder very well. When doing this work, you have to be clean. We clean it using the fuel, paraffin. You can be with paraffin, diesel, but not water. Yes, you have to be clean because this thing we are doing, it's delicate. Some people can calibrate all the pump, can dismantle all the pump. There we are removing the last seal. You have to be vigilant because that seal, when it remains there, it can cause problem. It can cause problem. That's the last seal. Then we are going to put the new seals on our first holder and first element. You have to use the grease for lubrication. Yes, that cassette we are putting, it's the one which prevents mixing. There are two black ones. They prevent mixing fuel in oil. So there we are beating two birds with one stone. We prevent leakage plus mixing of oil and what? Mixing of oil and diesel. Yes, we go on by doing our work. After replacing the seals, you apply the grease. Yes, that's our grease. There the holder is done, and you tighten it on the first upper element part. Yes, then you also apply the grease on those seals, which prevents mixing oil and fuel and diesel. We go on by doing our work. You have to be clean. You have to be very clean when doing this work. You have to be very, very clean when doing this work. Then you clean. You go on by cleaning. Go on by cleaning After cleaning, we're going to put back our upper part of the element. Yes, there we are checking where the accelerator is good. It's good, it's moving very well. We go on to replace our upper part of the element. You have to do that same process to all the 6 elements, to the 6 places of the pump. Here is Injector Pump and Nozzle Service Uganda. It can help you in all the types of injector pumps. When you need knowledge, even working on your injector pumps, we are good. Just test us. We shall help you. We put our washers and spacers back. Then we're going to tighten. Even the element, you put it in the exact place where it was before putting the seals. When you move the element, there you will be either adding fuel, or reducing fuel. So you have to be vigilant. You put it in the exact place where it was to avoid many problems. Because they brought that pump, it was mixing fuel and oil, even the leakage up on the holders. Yes, we do that same process to all the 6 elements, to the 6 places of the pump. This is Fuso 6D24. We continue with the work till when all the 6 places are done, 6 holders elements are done. There we are on our second element and holder. Yes, we remove the spacers first. Then we use the screwdriver to pull up the holder and the upper part of the element. You make sure that you put that element in the exact place where it was before, because you might be, when you change the place, you might be adding fuel to the pump or reducing it. There, when you change the place, you have to put it on the machine, on a testing bench. But here what I'm doing, I don't need to put it on the testing bench, because I'm putting every element in the place it was before. Yes, if you want, you can put it where you want, but then you will have to put it in the place where it was on the test bench. Reduce more work. You just have to look where the elements were before, and then you put the elements back in that place where they were before. Yes, we'll move that seal on the holder. Those are old seals, the new ones are there. We clean, because this work needs to be done in clean place to avoid problems. Yes, this is ES Injector Pump and Nozzle Service Uganda. Yes, we deal with all kinds of people and all kinds of diesel vehicles and trucks. Yes, We do common rail and the manual ones. When you have knowledge on those pumps, you can come and we share with us. And when you have problems, we can also help you. So contact us. We shall work together. Contact us. We shall work together. Then we replace the elements. Back. This is the second element. Replace it back. When replacing, still we have to be vigilant so that those seals don't get wear off. Yes, that's our second element. We tighten. Tighten very well. When you have that torque range handle is very good, but for me I can use the kinds of handles because I'm used to the work. You don't have to tighten very. We go on to tighten our holders. That's our second holder. This is AS, Injector Pump and Nozzle Service, Uganda. Yes, there we are checking the lace. The lace is good. It's not stuck in one place. We go on our third till the end. 206 are done. 6 holders are done. That's our thick holder. The last one. So the cells, yes, it had leakage, as you see. So when you see there is that last seal which remains there, but if you forget and left it there, then that's a problem. It can lead to engine loss. It can lace till the engine is down. It can lace very high till the engine is down, so you have to be careful when doing this work. It can lead to many problems. As you're seeing, the work is very delicate. You have to work in very clean place. You see, they put the silicones on the elements so that to prevent leakage. So you have to also remove those silicone on it. Yes. Continue with our work. We add the silicone for proper lubrication. You see the silicones there, they were preventing it from leakage. So we have to clean and remove all those silicone. Yes, there we go. Yeah, it's done. Then we continue with our work. We put the seals on. Those two seals, black ones. As I've been telling you, they are the ones which prevent it from mixing the fuel into oil. So when they are worn out, you will face those problems mixing. And when that green seal worn out, it will be leaking. It will get leakages. Those green ones on hold and on that top part of element. When they worn out, you will face leakages. Yes, not only leakages, but it will not only leakages. There are many problems. It will not be starting very well in the morning, or when it takes long, it will not start. In shortcut, it will get hard start when those cells are worn out. When those cells are worn out, you face the problem of leakages. After leakages, and you will face the problem of hard start in the morning, more special. So they are more useful. Yes, we go on to replace our last element. Here at ES Injector Pump and Nozzle Service, we do repair, we deal in all kinds of spare parts for injector pumps and nozzles, and we service all kinds of diesel injector pumps and nozzles. Yes, we are in ES Injector Pump and Nozzle Service, Uganda. There we are going on with our 6D24 Fuso, and we are in last process of replacing the what? Replacing the seals. Because that's our last element, last part, last cylinder. After tightening it well, then we're done. And for that work, I don't need to put it on the test bench, because where the elements were, that's where I've put it each in the place where it was before. Yes, we tighten very well. Yes, the accelerator is good. Then our work is done. Our work is done.